Hey, what's up, ladies? It's the relationship guru, Sydd Ferrell. Now, I'm back again with another video just to give you ladies, because I just got a message for one of my dear clients, and they wanted to know, why don't men know how to eat a woman out correctly? Like, why can't a man just eat you out? He in the pussy, he just know what he doing, he licking all over it, you know, all up in it, you know what I'm saying? Like, he doing his thing, you feel me? Like, you know, so why don't men know what they're doing? Like, why they can't make the woman feel good? Why they can't hit that spot to where, you know, she come, or she, you know, at least feels like she about to come, you know what I'm saying? Or just anything. Like, why don't men know what they're doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, why don't a lot of men just get in there and they just like, whoa, just demolish the pussy and just leave it, and the girl's legs just left shaking and she just don't know what to do? You know what I'm saying? Like, she just having a seizure, like, you know, like somebody need to call 911 because she just shaking and shit. Like, what's going on? Like, why don't men know what they're doing? Right? You know, why don't men know how to eat a woman out properly? How you don't know how to eat the cat, eat the pussy, right? Okay, so ladies, I have 3 reasons why. Yes, 3 reasons why a man does not know how to eat pussy, does not know how to do what the woman wants him to do when it comes to eating the box, eating the cat, eating the whatever you want to call the coochie. You know, the coochie. You feel me? So, ladies, I got 3 reasons why, okay? And I'm going to jump right into this, all right? So, number one is, okay, keep in mind, a lot of men don't know how a woman's body works, right? So when I say that, I mean, a lot of men, you gotta understand, a lot of men think from a man's perspective, right? They don't really know the spots on a woman to where, you know, her hot spots, and like, you know, like how a woman's body works, like biologically, you know, through like anatomy and shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, they don't know like how women are structured, you know what I'm saying? Like, their body, their reproductive organs and shit. Like, they don't know how a woman's body set up. So like, a lot of men, they don't know that the clit is a very sensitive area that, you know, needs a lot of attention. You know, they don't know that, you know, you should mix it up and, you know what I'm saying, lick inside, you know, in the inner lips, you know, suck on the lips, lick on the lips, suck on the clit, lick on the clit. Like, they don't know all the, you know what I'm saying, how long to do it, how to do it. You know, some men they just kind of like lick your pussy like a cat, and you just like, you know, a lot of women, they look down like, nigga, get up, what you doing? Like, what are you doing? Like, get up, what are you doing? Like, you don't know what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? It's because a lot of men, they don't know how a woman's body works. You know what I'm saying? Like, they don't know, because, you know, I mean, to a lot of men, you gotta understand, a lot of men might not get pussy like that, so he might not necessarily know like the hot spots on a woman. Or, you know, just him as a man, just naturally as a man, he does not know what a woman's body is like because he's a man. You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying, like, for those men who don't know, you know, because there's a lot of men that do know what they're doing because they've had, you know, they've had pussy before, so they know how, you know, certain women, you know, they've explored down that road and had trial and error and know how to please a woman through, like, you know, other women telling him, you know, what's good, what's not good. And so, or some men are just naturally good, you know, some men just know what they're doing. But a lot of men, you know, from what I've heard, is that a lot of men don't know how to eat pussy. They don't know what they're doing. They don't know how to get in there. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to, you know, they act like they scared. You know what I'm saying? They like, oh, damn, should I jump in? You know how you playing double dutch and you like, damn, okay, when do I jump in? You know? Like, damn, I don't know when to jump in. You know, you know, they double dutching and shit. You know, you like, damn, I don't know when I should jump in the pussy. Like, I don't know. They act like they scared. You feel me? They act like they don't know how to, you know, what they doing. Like, they act like they scared to just jump in there. So, you know, but it's a lot of men that they know. They like, okay, I know what to do. I know how to do it. I've done this before with certain women, multiple women, or maybe they had one good sex partner that knew you know, or maybe he was just good at maybe he was just naturally talented at what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? It's some people that got it, some people that don't. You know, some men that got it, some men that don't. Some men it's a talent, and some men build their skill up to, you know, how to eat pussy well. You know what I'm saying? Like some men are just talented just off the rip, and some men it takes them skill to learn how to do that, you know? So not every man is just born with just the instinct to eat pussy well, you know what I'm saying? Some men it take them time to kind of learn and kind of, okay, how does a woman's body work? How do I, you know, what am I supposed to do? How does it work? What does this button do? What does that button do? What does this do? What does that do? You know, they have to kind of explore it to kind of see what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And some men, they already know. Some men, they just naturally good at what they do. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, this video is for the men that don't know what they're doing. So like I said, it's a lot of men that don't know how a woman's body works. Just how they're structured. They don't know how to, like I said, how to, what to do, how you supposed to lick on the clit and, you know, lick around it or kiss her inner thighs and stuff and, you know, lick on the lips and, you know, kind of play, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas just be trying to go in licking hard, you know what I'm saying? Like they don't take their time and ease into it, and then, you know, they ain't get into, you know what I'm saying? Like you don't have to just be licking hard, or you don't have to be licking soft, like too soft, like a fucking, like you scared, like a cat. You know, you're supposed to get right up in there, a good little lick, you know, it's good, some good licking, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't explain it, but like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you supposed to do it right, you know? Like, a lot of men, they don't know what they're doing, you know? They don't know what they're doing. So that's number one. They don't know how a woman's body naturally works, like through anatomy, through biology, through like how a woman is structured, like, you know what I'm saying? So they don't know. So that's number one, right? Number two is they're lazy. So there's a lot of men out here, yes, for sure, they're lazy. You know, a lot of men for sure are lazy. They just, you know, they don't do it long enough. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they do a good job, a decent job of it, but it's just not long enough. They just don't get that. You know, they just want to do it for a little bit, and then, you know, they just straight to, okay, I want to fuck. You know what I'm saying? But when it comes to a woman, though, you have to take your time. Like, niggas be so in such a rush to get to the pussy. Like, take your time, brother. You know, I be trying to tell niggas, like, bro, you ain't gotta even do it. Bro, take your time. Like, you don't have to rush into it. Take your time, you know, breathe. You know what I'm saying? A woman, you gotta think of a woman. I've said this before. You gotta think of a woman like an oven. You know what I'm saying? Like when you slow cook that thing, you know what I'm saying, and warm it up, your food gonna come out good. You know, it's gonna be good. But when you try to microwave rush it, you know, it ain't gonna come out as good as it would in the oven. So warm her up. You gotta turn her up. You know what I'm saying? Like build your way up. You know what I'm saying? Don't just a few licks, and then all of a sudden I'm ready to dick her down. Like, no, nigga, take your time. You know, feel. You know what I'm saying? See. You know, and every woman is different, but I feel like men should have a general kind of idea of how to eat pussy. You know what I'm saying? Like, every woman is different, yes, but then again, at the same time, every woman got a pussy. So, you know, you should have some type of general, you know, reasoning or way of thinking of to how to eat pussy. You know what I'm saying? It should be some type of general thinking of, okay, this is what you do. This is what you do. Like certain steps that should be, you know, pretty general or pretty universal for pretty much, you know, a lot of women. Even though every woman is different and certain women like certain things more than others, but you should have a general idea. And like I said, a lot of men, they haven't dealt with enough women to know that, or, you know, they just naturally just, you know, they scared, they don't know what they're doing, they're not confident with themselves, you know, or other reasons, which I'm going to later on in this video, but, you know, that's basically that, you know? So, like I said, he might not do it long enough, maybe he knows what he's doing, and then maybe it's decent, you know, or maybe it's good, but he don't do it long enough to make you come, or he don't do it long enough to where you can really feel it, or he don't do it long enough to where you're like, okay, like, this is it. You know what I'm saying? So that's that. And then also along with that is he gives little effort. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe you know, it might be good, or maybe, you know, it might be okay, but you know, he's barely trying, or like, you know, he's like, you know, like I say, in a rush, or maybe it's not good at all. Maybe he's just giving little effort. Maybe he's just like, okay, I licked it a few times just to, you know, make you happy real quick, and now I'm ready to fuck, or now I want some head. You know what I'm saying? And you know, for a lot, FYI to any men that's watching, you know, if you eat a girl pussy correctly and right, she like, when she does give you head, it's gonna be 10 times better, 10 times better. Because you know, she gonna want to naturally return the favor a lot of times, you know what I'm saying? Because if you eat her out so perfectly to that she just like, oh, this shit was like, oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, she over here like a motherfucking, like, I don't know, like, she just like shaking, like she, like I said, she had a seizure, or like she just like out of it, you know what I'm saying? So like, if you could do that, she will be more likely to give you that great head that you want, because you gave her that great head. She's gonna naturally want to return the favor, because she's like, damn, you know, you really did your thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, you know, let me show him what I got. You know what I'm saying? So you'll be surprised at how much, you know, a woman will go for you, and when you go for her. You know what I'm saying? When you give, you know what they say, is better to give than receive. When you give, you receive. You know what I'm saying? When you give, you will receive. As a man, when you eat the pussy, you will get better head. When she give you head, it will be that much better, because you gave it to her, you know? And I'm sure a lot of women can agree with that. Like, you know, if a man was to eat your pussy real good to the point where you just like, man, it's great, you know, I'm sure you will be, if you wasn't even like, you might have already wanted to, you know, give him head anyways, you know, for you nasty freaky people, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, maybe now you want to go 10 times more because of the fact that he gave it to you really well, you know? So that could be that. So that's that, you know? So like I said, you know, so a lot of men, they don't go long enough, you know, or they put little effort, and they just lazy overall. Like, they just like, you know, let's hurry up. They looking at they watch like, okay, I've been eating you out for you know, a minute and a half now. Okay, it's time to fuck. You know what I'm saying? They got they watch clock set. You know what I'm saying? And now it's just like, okay, I'm gonna just eat her out real quick and I'm done. But, you know, you can't always do that. You have to wait. You know, you have to, you know, take your time, pace yourself. It shouldn't be no rush. It shouldn't be no time limit. Like, however long it take her to get her issue off, or for her to, you know what I'm saying? Like, niggas need to know what they doing. You know what I'm saying? And then also, I'll say with this is, you as a woman, like, this to any woman that's watching this right now, like, do not be afraid to guide him. Like, I feel like another reason why, which I didn't put in here, but I'm just talking right now, but it's really important that I just thought of right now, is that guide him. Women, you ladies need to guide niggas, like, guide these men to what they need to be doing. I know you ladies want some of these men to be just perfect off the rip, but like I said, some of these men, they don't know. Some of these men just honestly have not dealt with enough women to know, or they just scared, or, you know, they just don't know what they doing. It just takes skill, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, they haven't really, you know, they just now, you know, kind of getting their feet wet. They got their training wheels, they eating pussy training wheels on, you know, they don't know how to, you know, really get up in there, you know what I'm saying? So guide him. And when I say guide him, I don't mean like put him down and be like, nigga, what the fuck you doing? Get the fuck off me. You know what I'm saying? Like, bye, get off me. That was terrible head, you know? Because that would discourage a man, and now he not going to want to eat you out at all. You know what I'm saying? Because he's like, damn, like, oh, well, shit, I'm never going to do that again, because shit, you know, but guide him. Just be like, you know, baby, just move, you know, move right there. Or, you know, don't, you know, next time, you know, don't lick me so hard, or, you know what I'm saying? Or next time, don't be, you know, just doing one thing, you know, switch it up, or, you know, go, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever you like, or next time suck on my clit better than that, or next time, you know, do this, or, you know, say, but speak to him. It's not what you say, is how you say it. So just guide him. You know what I'm saying? Just guide him. Be like, okay, move your head right. You know, if you need to rotate his head while he down there, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, just like guide him somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, just tell him, guide him, show him what you like. You know, because like I said, every woman is different. Even though a man should have a general aspect or, insight on how to eat pussy, you know what I'm saying, as a man, but a lot of men, they don't know. So you as a woman, sometimes you got to guide a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to guide him to tell him what you like as a woman, because what you like might not be what the next woman likes. Maybe one woman likes, a tongue inside, and maybe another woman just likes her clit sucked on, or maybe another woman just likes, likes her clit sucked on and a finger inside. Or some women like the tongue inside and then, you play with her clit at the same time. Like, I don't know, so many combinations you could do. I don't know. Maybe some girls like they lips sucked on. Maybe some girls like whatever the fuck they like. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, I don't know what you like. Whatever you like, you like. You know what I'm saying? So just guide him. Let him know, like, where you're going with this. If you do have a man that is kind of, maybe he got, potential in the bedroom, and, you see that, yeah, he's trying his best, then, yeah, give him that extra little push. You know what I'm saying? But, I understand why you might not want to train a dude, to get up to that. But sometimes, they just generally don't know, So, if you do got a dude that know what he doing, hey, congrats to you. You know what I'm saying? If you don't, then, guide him. You know what I'm saying? Give him that extra push. So that's that. Okay? All right. So number 3, right? Number 3. I know I said a lot, but number 3. Number 3 is the reason why a lot of men don't know how to eat pussy correctly or eat you out correctly is because they don't genuinely enjoy pleasing a woman. So that kind of ties into number 2 with laziness, but it's a little different. When I say that, I mean, he does not genuinely enjoy pleasing a woman. So that comes all in your mindset, right? So you as a man, that's all in your mindset. So like when you're looking at the pussy, you like, it's not, you gotta understand when you a man and you eat pussy, it's not for you, it's for her. You're not eating pussy for yourself. You're eating pussy for her. It's for her pleasure. It's not for you. It's not for you. It's for her. You know what I'm saying? So you should want to do that. You should enjoy doing it for her, or, if that do turn you on as a man, with some men, it do turn them on, it turns them on, turning the woman on. You know what I'm saying? So like, they need to enjoy, the actual act of eating it and pleasing their woman. When you're a woman pleaser in the bedroom, and you want to please her and you want to make her happy in the bedroom, you're going to do your best and you're going to really be attentive, and you're just going to pay attention to, how her body reacts to certain things, or just genuinely want to be the best sex partner that you could be with her. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to genuinely want to do your best. So when you enjoy it, I feel like it's just natural that when you enjoy doing something, you're better at it. You know what I'm saying? Like when you genuinely like doing something, you're better at it. Versus when you don't like doing something, or you can care less at it, you're not going to put your all into it. You're not going to give your full potential that you do have into it, because you're like, I don't really care for it. It's just like, whatever. I'm licking a few times and then, that's it. All right, let's go fuck. You know what I'm saying? But if you like, oh, I want to eat your pussy, girl. Like, oh, I want to, oh, girl, I want to, you feel me? Like when you want to get up in there, like it's going to be that much better for the woman, because now she looks at you and she knows that you enjoy it. And I feel like the fact that I feel like any woman can agree with this. When you see a man that enjoys eating you out, and he enjoys eating you out, and he knows what the fuck he's doing, that turns you on even more. The fact that he enjoys doing it and enjoys pleasing you, Same thing with men. When us men, when we see that a woman is enjoying giving us head, sucking our dick, whatever, like when she's enjoying it and she's liking it, and we see her like on it, like doing all kinds of shit, and we can see her effort and see that she's enjoying it, that makes us, that turns us on. You know what I'm saying? It turns us all the way on, because we like, damn, she like that. Like, oh, you nasty girl. Like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? But like in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Like it makes it makes us happy. You know what I'm saying? It just makes us happy seeing that you are happy doing it. You know what I'm saying? That you enjoy doing it. That makes us enjoy it even more because we're like, you know, it just makes it that much better, you know? Versus if a girl give us head and she don't really like it and she just like, you know, okay, I'm gonna suck it a little bit, then I'm done. It's like, you know, it's just like, it makes us go, you know what I'm saying? Like all the way down. Like we might have been like this and now we like, okay, never mind. You know, let's just get it over with. You know? But like if she was like going in and do, you feel me? Like then we like, oh shit, you know, like okay, like now it makes it more exciting. Now when I do fuck you, it's gonna be that much even better because you know you got that build up, you know, of the foreplay. You know, head is all about head is a part of foreplay. You know what I'm saying? That's a part of foreplay. You know, before the actual intercourse of sex. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like, you know, oral or head is still like a part of foreplay. So like you have to treat foreplay like it's foreplay, like it's a build up to sex. So you still have to like be in tune in a moment of the build up to the sex part, you know, to the actual intercourse. You know what I'm saying? So like I said before, a lot of men, they don't genuinely enjoy pleasing a woman. So when you don't enjoy doing something, you're naturally going to be bad at it or not be, you know, as good as you could be or reach your full potential of it because you just don't really care about it. You know what I'm saying? Like you could care less about it. You could care less if she come or not. You know, a lot of niggas just lazy and just like selfish and all that overall. You know what I'm saying? They just like, well shit, as long as I get my nut off, that's it. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about what happens. As long as I get my nut, that's all that matters. You know what I'm saying? As long as I come, shit, I can give a fuck about what happens to her. You know what I'm saying? Whether she come or not. But, you know, a real man, he's going to take his time to explore the woman's body, especially the woman that he's really dealing with, to see like what she likes. You know, he's going to take his time to see what she likes, what she don't like, you know, what makes her tick, what makes her body tick. He's just going to explore her body. Like her body is going to be like a map to wherever the fuck he's going. He's just exploring all different places. Like, okay, like I'm just exploring. You know what I'm saying? Like he gonna be Dora the Explorer on your motherfucking body. You feel me? Like, damn, what's this dude? Where this at? Like, damn, where? You know what I'm saying? Like all over the place. So I'm just saying, like, he's going to enjoy doing it. You know, and then if he enjoy doing it, then he's going to be better at it. But if he doesn't enjoy doing it, then he's not going to be as good. So a lot of men, they just don't enjoy it. A lot of men, they just don't enjoy it because they feel like they're not getting anything out of it per se. You know what I'm saying? Because they feel like, okay, I'm giving this woman all of this, you know what I'm saying, pleasure, but I'm not necessarily feeling any of the pleasureness. And that's also selfish, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like that same nigga, he gonna want that girl to give him head, but he won't go all out and eat her out. You know what I'm saying? Eat her pussy good. You know what I'm saying? But he want his head real good. You know what I'm saying? But so it don't work like that. So you gotta give to receive, my brother. You know what I'm saying? If you want a girl to give you head how you really want her to give you head, you gotta return that favor. You can't be stingy. If you want that, you gotta give it. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm gonna say about it. So basically, you know, those are my 3 reasons why a lot of men don't know how to eat a woman out correctly. Like why they don't know how to eat pussy correctly. Number 1 was they don't know how a woman's bodies work. You know, like they don't know how women's body, you know, functions and works, you know, through anatomy, like how it's structured, how it's built. You know what I'm saying? They don't know like what parts, like the clit or you know what I'm saying? They don't know. A lot of these niggas ain't really paid attention to sex ed class. You know, they don't know, you know, they don't know how a woman's body is structured. You know what I'm saying? All they know is pussy. Women have periods. Women, you know, they don't, that's all they know. You know what I'm saying? That's all they know. They don't know about all the extra shit that goes on with the vagina and like what, you know, like how, you know what I'm saying? Like, or like I said, they haven't dealt with a lot of women to know what they're doing, you know, or they haven't dealt with a certain woman or not even like a whole bunch of women, but maybe there's that one sex partner that they had that was like really like, you know, like they really like got a chance to like explore and like learn and shit like that over time. Like they didn't develop their pussy eating skills. You know what I'm saying? So that was number 1. Number 2 was they're lazy, you know what I'm saying? They didn't do it long enough, or they had little to no effort. Like, they didn't really like put anything into it. They just kind of like, whatever. And then 3 was that they just genuinely did not like, you know, they don't like pleasing. They don't enjoy pleasing the woman. They don't enjoy it. They wanted me. I enjoy it, but you know, I don't really care for it that much. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like number 2, like I said, was being lazy. But this one is a difference from just being lazy and kind of like whatever, and then just not really just like giving a fuck about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, which kind of the same thing, but you know, one is more like a mindset. Like, you know, like I would say that if you don't genuinely like eating pussy, you know, you don't want to please your woman. And when you don't want to please your woman, then it's like the sex is not going to be as great as it could be. You know what I'm saying? I feel like sex is supposed to be amazing with that person that you're with, but you're hindering the excitement and the explosions and all this extra shit because you are being selfish and you want head, but you don't want to give her head, you know? So that's why I feel like a lot of men, they don't know what they're doing. Like, they don't know how to eat pussy. That's the reason why, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of men, they just don't know. They just don't know. They just clueless. They just don't know, and they'll never learn, and they'll never know unless, you know, a woman just has to sit him the fuck down. That's what I was telling you before. Some men, they just need to be sat the fuck down and be like, look, nigga, lick here, do this, tilt your head this way, tilt your head that way, do this, move right here, move right here. Like, you might have to literally grab a nigga head and do like that. Like, for him to be like, okay, stick your tongue out, do this, do that, lick right here. You know what I'm saying? You might have to do that to a nigga. I'm just saying, you know? Because some of these men, from what I hear from my clients, from women that come to me, you know, a lot of these men, they not as good as what they be talking. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men, they be talking like, yeah, you know, but they don't be doing, yeah. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, ladies, before, those are my 3 reasons why a lot of men, do not know how to eat vagina, eat pussy, eat you out properly. So that's it. Hope you enjoyed the video.